Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kat and this is Questions with Kat, where you ask me questions on my Instagram. Be sure you're following me. I'll stick it right here somewhere. I do this every couple of months or so, and I realized it'd been a long time since we did one last. Hopefully on this Questions with Kat, you will also get to see my actual cat. She's running around. I know you guys love to see tiny Rory. So, but without further ado, let me pull up your post. So when I do a Questions with Kat, it looks something like this usually. So be on the lookout for one of those. I will probably do one next. I'm gonna make myself a calendar reminder to do one maybe in March, and maybe we can do this like every other month kind of a thing. So I had 18 questions and one joke question from one of my best friends. I'm not gonna answer because he's a smart ass. Okay, so Kayla 018 asks, have you considered working at Victoria's Secret? By the way, I love you. I watch all your videos. You deserve so many more subscribers. Thank you, Kayla. I love you so much. Have I considered working at Victoria's Secret? I think I did a video on this already. I tried to work at Victoria's Secret and they never called me back. That was before I had my master's degree, so I will probably never work at Victoria's Secret just because that's not where my career path is now. I fundraise for a living, so I raise money for a local / large national nonprofit. It's a little confusing. If you want more information on what I do for a living, let me know in the comments below and maybe I could do that, because what I do is kind of confusing to some people. I work in the nonprofit sector, essentially. I'm a grant writer, kind of. So let me know if you want to know more information on that. But working at Victoria's Secret, not only would it pay me only about a quarter of what I'm making now, I'm also not particularly interested in it. Sorry if you can hear Brett in the bathroom back there. We're getting ready to run some errands and I thought I'd film this really quick. So PMORAS, I don't know how to pronounce that, but she wants to know, can you share your top 5 makeup products? So I went to my little makeup box thing that I use every day and just picked them out. Number 1 is the Your Skin But Better CC cream from It Cosmetics. This stuff is amazing. They also make it in an illuminizing kind. That's in a pink bottle. It makes you super glowy. Pretty nice for summer, but after a while it just started to make me feel like I was covered in glitter in the winter, and that didn't work so well. But I have this in 3 or 4 colors. So as I get paler and tanner, hopefully I'll start getting tanner soon when the sun decides to start coming out more. I love this product. It's absolutely amazing. This is my favorite like foundation type product of all time. Also, let me know if you like this filming area. I'm not sure I like my actual filming room just yet, so let me know if you like this. I think the lighting's better in here too. My favorite primer of all time is the Hangover RX from Too Faced. This is super moisturizing. I still put moisturizer on before I use this, but this is just an extra hint of moisturizer, and my skin has dry patches like on my cheeks and my forehead, and just like the tip of my nose gets kind of scaly sometimes, so this is wonderful. I wear eyelashes almost every day, except on the weekends usually, but it's Sunday and we went to brunch, so I put a face on because we went to a nicer restaurant, so I can't live without my Duo lash glue. I use the blue tube, or sorry, the green tube, so it doesn't want to focus, but essentially it's just eyelash glue. This one goes on kind of iridescent blue, and the darker the blue is, the more tacky it is, so like I know exactly what color blue it turns for it to be ready to go on my eyes, whereas I don't trust the black kind, because if you misplace it then you get it. Urban Decay Classic Primer Potion. I've been using this stuff for probably 10 years plus, and it's the absolute best. And then I have more recently in the last year started actually doing my eyebrows, so this is the Benefit Gimme Brow in shade number 5. I don't know why I showed you the bottom of it because the number's actually on the back, but I am in love with this container. I think it's super cool, but so pretty. I just like the crystal kind of color, and it's really just a colored brow gel kind of a product. I have naturally thick eyebrows. I mean, I don't pencil in or anything. I just like have some sparse bits kind of through here and sometimes in the tail. So I literally just fill just a little bit in with this, but for the most part my brows are pretty natural. Miri Love 2 wants to know, what filming and editing equipment do I use and what lights? So I'm actually in the market for lights. I'm probably gonna, I don't know if I'll actually buy any until we have a different place to live, because I'm not really sure this area is conducive to lights. I just don't have a lot of space in the area where I usually film. So right now I'm using sunlight. And a lot of the times when I lived at my parents' house, so all my original videos with the mint green background or the Victoria's Secret towel Hawaiian print background, I used a 100-watt light bulb and a lamp with no shade. And that's literally what it was. As far as filming, right now I'm filming on my Canon G7X vlogging camera, which I love. And then I also have a Nikon 5100. I bought that all the way back in college for when I was taking a crap ton of photography classes. But I don't use it as much anymore because I dropped it on vacation in Louisiana 2 or 3 years ago and the autofocus broke. So I constantly feel like my videos are out of focus and it makes me nervous, and this camera that I'm using right now autofocuses. So it is what it is. What's my very favorite Victoria's Secret item? Honestly, I don't know if I could actually just pick one. But probably the Bohemian lace kimono. I'll insert a picture of it because I forgot to grab it, but probably that kimono that you guys have seen me wear about 1 trillion times, that I have in like a whole bunch of pictures and a whole bunch of everything. I'll insert I know there's a picture of me wearing it on Instagram, so I'll insert that picture right here. I love that thing. It is so beautiful and I know I'm gonna have it forever. Dolinator wants 360 wants to know how many kids I want. I want 1, Brett wants 2, we'll probably end up with 2. We'd like 1 of each, but we'll get what we take, or we'll take what we get. Amber, girl, one of my bestest friends from Australia, she wants to know when I'm coming to Australia. I will make it to Australia at least once in my life. I have no idea when, but it is on my bucket list and I will make it. She also says, also, I feel like I need to go thrifting with you when I eventually make it over the US. Amber, if you find that you are coming to America, slide on over to Kansas City, shoot me up on a DM and we will meet up and go thrifting. I promise. My favorite girl from Arkansas, Mackenzie Townsend, wants to know if I'll ever have a meet and greet near Arkansas and what motivated me to start my channel. She says, I love you. I love you too, Mackenzie. I don't know when I'll ever be in Arkansas. I don't have any family there, and I might end up driving through it at one point, but I'm not sure I'll ever do a meet and greet there. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean no. That 100% means no, but and what motivated me to start my YouTube channel, I've talked about this in a lot of other videos, but it was kind of like I saw a lot of other people doing it, and then I had somebody that told me I wouldn't have any success doing it. I had an ex-boyfriend tell me I wouldn't have any success doing it, so part of it was motivated out of needing a new creative outlet and seeing all these people and really wanting to do this and making it a part of my life. And part of it was out of proving him wrong. And I think at this point, the second I hit 1,000 subscribers, that was good enough for me. 100 was good enough for me. It wasn't so much about the number, it was just about the fact that you people are crazy enough to want to see my face talking to you. And I love you guys and thank you so much for changing my life, because 3 years ago I never would have imagined that I would be doing this. So thank you guys. Lauren Ashley 1992, how's your time on YouTube been? How do you feel about others' content, and do you let that influence your videos? I enjoy your channel regardless. Thank you, Lauren. My time on YouTube has been an up and down journey. The YouTube ag apocalypse definitely really crushes the tiny YouTubers, and YouTube itself, I think, is struggling with its own identity. I think they are really going through a crappy time, to be totally honest, and I really wish I'd started my channel 10 years ago, or even 5 years ago. So I like lots of other people's content, and it does influence mine quite a bit. I've done a couple reaction videos, and there's lots of videos that I'll see somebody else do and be like, oh my god, that is a great idea, I should do a video like that. But then I always worry that people are gonna think I'm copying that person. But like, I don't know, I don't feel like I'm copying someone when like I'm doing something that I loved watching them do. So like there's a video that Sophia Nygaard did that I want to do, but I want to do like a plus size spin on it. So, but she inspired me. I don't feel like I'm copying her because I'm doing something the same but different. So I don't know. Let me know if you want me to go to plus size stores and put on what the mannequins have on. That's what I wanted to do. If you've seen her video, that's what I wanted to do. But I also wanted to do a spin on it where my mom picks which mannequin it is. So let me know if you're interested in that. Marissa Elaine wants to know any advice for teen girls with terrible confidence that are trying to lose weight. Oh my gosh, Marissa, okay. I had some serious issues when I was a teenager with confidence, and I obviously still do now. I have always struggled with my weight, but as a teen, I struggled the most with my extremely large breast size. I did a whole video on that. I had a breast reduction when I was 17 years old. I went from a 30G, as in G, to a 30B cup, which obviously that has changed now because I gained quite a bit more weight. But you need to block out everything that everyone else is saying. And I know it's really hard now, especially with social media and everything, because social media was just kind of starting when I was in high school. We had MySpace and Zanga and Facebook, but there wasn't a whole lot of cyberbullying yet. At least there wasn't a lot in my high school. And the confidence that you need it comes from inside. So something that I've been trying to do every morning while I'm in my journey right now is wake up and say, you're beautiful, and if there's something you want to change, change it, but you have to do it, and you have to do it for you. And know that, you know, that like the outfit I'm wearing today that I took pictures and you'll see them on my Instagram soon, I am not 100% confident in this outfit. I'm worried that it makes me look fatter because it's really oversized and flowy, but I really like how it looks, but I'm really unsure of it because it's something totally different. So I'm just having to tell myself, you know what, I like how it looks. I just need to do what I want to do and really focus on myself and being happy, because when you are happy inside, that is the confidence that shines through. So just take a deep breath, stop being so hard on yourself, because I know that's what my problem always was I was too hard on myself with, I don't look like the women in the magazines, I don't look like the actresses I see on TV, I don't look like my friends. And it's really hard, but you just have to realize that you are you and you are beautiful. So just ignore what everyone else says. You live your life because you're beautiful and amazing, and you're gonna do something great for this world. Okay, Lex SCEE _ wants to know what my top 5 highlighters are. So I didn't grab them, but I really like the Jeffree Star highlighters, but then I also like these guys. This is the Ofra highlighter that was sent to me, but they don't even know I'm putting this in a video right now. This was the Blissful highlighter. This is insane. I can't wait to use this in the summer. So gorgeous. And then this technically counts as 5. This is the Sun Dipped Blow Kit. Girl. Glow Kit. I'm wearing the lightest shade right now because I'm paler than a ghost, but I usually like to use this shade over here, Tourmaline, somebody's gonna tell me I said it wrong. But this looks really pretty as an eyeshadow too, so. But I love the Anastasia glow kits, even though I only have one, but there were a bunch that I swatched that I couldn't get. Lexi also asks if I could have dinner with one famous person, who would I choose and why? I think right now, in this moment, it would be Ashley Graham. I'm reading her book and I'm really inspired. If you have not read her book and you are, you know what? I was gonna say, and you're a plus size woman, you don't have to be a plus size woman. You just need to be a person. I wanted to kind of do a book review. So if you want to see an Ashley Graham book review, let me know. I love her, and I would love to just hug her and thank her for the wisdom that she's bestowed upon the world with her book. I'm only halfway through it, so definitely Ashley Graham. Dolinator 360 also asks, they just started the new Weight Watchers freestyle. What are your thoughts on it? It was hard for my brain to switch at the very beginning, and I'm still getting used to Weight Watchers freestyle. I feel weird about not tracking proteins and eggs and things, but it's working for me. This week I had a 2-pound loss, and last week I had a 1-pound gain because I wasn't doing it right. So now that I'm like really embracing the plan, I think it's gonna work for me. I say do it for 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, just give it a chance. I think we all just need to adjust. Sandra Vasquez wants to know, do you want a winter wedding or a summer wedding? Summer, 100%. Brett and I will be getting married in Hilton Head, in South Carolina. We already know that, and I actually think I have already picked out the beautiful beach club where I would like to get married. We actually vlogged there last time we went to Hilton Head. He took me to lunch at the club restaurant, so I'm crossing my fingers that is where we can get married. Hilton Head is one of my favorite places in the world, so to finally be able to share that with someone is wonderful. So that is the end of this Questions with Kat. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram right here, plugging it in. The cat is rolling with her ball of yarn in the background, which is making jingly noises. So that is my cue to go play with her. So be sure to follow my Instagram and be on the lookout for that next Questions with Kat. I can't talk today. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week and a wonderful Monday, and I'll catch you in the next one. Love you, Warrior Crew. Bye.